blaming Kojima.
Also, if you realize he wanted her to entertain him until the rain stopped. The rain stopped.
Rain stopped. Well, yeah, it's...
When in doubt,
there you go.
implicate Kojima.
That's... It's basically every date I've ever been on.
It's like, you get to entertain me. Oh.
We'll do this until it's over. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, I've solved the problem. I just buy toys instead.
There's big lady-shaped holes in our lives, and we're filling them with plastic.
Speak for yourself.
Right.
I'm talking for me, and
we're speaking for each other here.
Yeah. Let's put it this way: I take a look at my paycheck every month, and or every week. I'm just like, I'd rather spend this on other stuff.
Right.
Dude, I see my own brother, and I'm like, oh no.
Where are you?
He's coming around.
Where'd you go? There you go. Dick shot.
Ooh. When I know the odds are at like 1 in 5 or 1 in 50, I'm like, nope.
Of what?
I prefer not to say on this podcast.
Getting laid?
Yeah, that's about it. Actually, about 1 in
1 in 50 is being generous
Talking
for
to a
us.
girl.
Dude, I can talk to a girl. That's not an issue. I have employees. I got to talk to one every
I'm
week.
required to talk to
We
some.
got one on the team. I got to talk to her. She's very nice. She likes pro wrestling.
Does she also like food?
Does she like Yelp?
I doubt it.
Does she like Star Trek?
She likes her boyfriend.
Oh.
Nice enough.
Did you tell her you're a wizard now?
Good coworker. Yeah, your mom knows. She would have asked.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
Your mom-
Kexi's
No,
brother?
your mom quit. He's not part of us.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
your
about
mom is
mom.
done.
When's that replacement getting here?
Oh,
They're
we'll
on their
find
way.
out, I guess.
I didn't even
There's
know
a plan
any-
in place that no one knows about.
Well, look on the
I
bright
do.
side. Look on the bright side. Using pro wrestling as an example, when Isaac Yankem DDS disappeared, it made room
I
so
found
a
some ramen
completely
noodles, by the
different
way.
person, Kane, could join the WWF.
Wait, do you mean fake
so-
Undertaker?
Thundertaker?
Yeah, Thundertaker.
Thundertaker?
Fake Kane. Fake Kane, too.
Fame?
Thundertaker?
I'm
Miss.
still stuck on Isaac
Oh,
Yankem.
no.
If that's not a gay porn alias, I don't know what is.
Well,
Isaac Yankem DDS
Don't
was
care.
a professional wrestler who was also a dentist.
Yeah. Do you know, he became
a
Kane.
gay porn professional
He was-
wrestler who was also a dentist.
He was Jerry Lawler's
He could
dentist.
get to the back of your throat, no problem.
You gotta say,
His entrance music was just the sound of a drill.
you gotta say one thing: the WWE guys, even if they didn't work, had a backstory. You gotta give them that credit.
Oh, I hate this part because there's like trapdoors and shit all over the place.
How can
thermal.
you detect them?
Thermal.
Is
See-
1960s technology
See, backstory doesn't
sufficient?
always
I
work
see
in
little
wrestling, though. Like
little dots
Undertaker
on the ground.
came,
Are those
hell
what
of a
you're avoiding?
backstory.
Yeah.
I think
But,
thermal, because
you know,
there's something there.
Heath
That's
Slater?
a little, it's right in
Who
front of
gives
you.
a shit?
To the
You know,
left
I
of
think
that tree,
I
there's something
have no
there.
problem with
That's
Heath
some
Slater's
heat.
work. I think fine wrestler.
Well, I know there's
I have a problem
traps.
with Heath
Climbing.
Slater, the character.
Climby
I don't
thing.
blame
It
you.
shows the rope.
Climb the climby
Oh,
thing.
yeah, there it is.
I'd agree with you on that one.
Climbable texture.
By the way, where in the fuck has Jack Swagger been lately?
Waiting. Well, there's rumors that
Climbable
they're waiting for
texture?
his mouthpiece to come back.
Apparently climbable
Zeb.
texture is
yeah,
not
they-
important.
they're not sure what
No, it's
happened with
not.
Zed.
Well,
Sounds like
that
some
looks
sort of
like
legit
something bad.
injury, but I don't know any more than that.
Well, I'm going to assume it's good that I'm not playing, because
Yeah.
I would have climbed all the climbable textures. I get excited
I
about
do like the Zeb
climbable
Colter
textures.
character.
Oh shit, Ewok traps.
Yeah, that's why I'm shooting all the ropes.
Here's a
Ewok
question.
trap.
Why is
That-
the Ewok trap generating a heat signature?
Because it's so hot.
I'm not taking off any clothing ever. No.
Ever at all.
Nope.
Ever.
Can't.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, that one almost got me.
What
Whoa.
happens?
Oh.
What happens if you get hit by one of those?
I lose a lot of health.
It looks like it'd be funny. Do it.
It looks like you'll be eating more fish.
Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. It'll be funny. Do it.
That's what
No.
she said.
Oh no, it's a trap. Literally, it's a trap.
It's a fap.
Come on.
Okay. Tangentially related.
Oh.
British Transformers reviewer on YouTube, Thew, T-H-E-W, Thew, just did a recap video on convention he went to called Rollout Roll Call, and he talked about some of the panels that he was on and some of the panels that he attended, and one of which was just one dude talking about his own collection of Star Wars toys, which apparently consisted almost
that area.
entirely of Admiral Akbar.
You know what? That would actually be an interesting.
Bring
panel.
this man to America.
Yeah, that actually sounds interesting.
That would be awesome.
Because I bet you there's some odd stuff there.
He showed a picture and it was a case full of hundreds of this exact same Akbar toy.
Lord.
Shotgun guy.
Well, you realize even with comic books back in the 90s, people bought a whole case of some stuff thinking, okay, this can put my kids through college.
Oh yeah.
And now it's not worth the paper it's printed on.
It's why we had the crash in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because speculators discovered that old comic books were going for a lot of money. And they said, well, so comic books in general must all be going for a lot of money.
Nope.
And they started buying shit and buying shit. And because there was so much more selling, the comic companies started reprinting everything because everything was selling out. And they were like, well, if we print more, we can sell more. Which was absolutely true. It kept selling and selling.
But
you get all
because
those
there was-
variant covers and the foil versions and the chrome versions and the
Oh, by the
silver
way,
versions
Here's
and
something
whatever.
neat.
But because there were so many of
You
them,
can't go in the store, right?
That's
Can you go to the
exactly
door?
why it crashed.
Hold on, Judge. Here's
Because
something
nothing
neat.
was worth anything.
Judge.
What?
Okay, so you can't go to the store. The store's locked, right?
Right.
So what you do?
I'm assuming. I'm taking your word for it.
on the door.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's
knock on the
good.
door.
I like that.
okay, just a second. Please tell me that's a bathroom.
No, it's the way
You
in.
mean like GoldenEye?
Oh,
But you shoot the guy who comes to answer the door and you sneak in.
nice.
This
See,
game,
now that's the kind of shit that I like.
Yeah.
this game, I'm telling you.
That's
this
great.
game is
That,
fucking
that's a really
awesome.
good little puzzle. I love that.
And here's the funny part. He kills very little.
He
Oh.
could kill a lot.
Oh, I could kill a lot,
He
but
could kill literally everyone.
spoiler, there's a boss fight later in the game. If you kill a lot of people, it makes that boss fight harder.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of one of those, like,
That's-
hey, if you don't kill people, here's your reward.
It's sort of what I was referencing earlier when I was like, oh, I think I recognize this part. Is that part?
No, that's
It
coming
was
up.
not.
No, we got about
It's coming up.
an hour till that comes out.
Okay.
I.e. Little Sisters in Bioshock.
Oh, this is the.
This is the first
Little
base.
sister, can't you find
Isn't this the one where you can find the outfit of like a general and dress as
Oh,
him?
No,
I wish I
no,
remember
that's
the rest
that's
of
the
that
second one. This is the first one. This is where you get to meet Granin. Granin, the greatest Soviet hero.
Granin?
Interesting.
Oh, Bob, you're gonna love Granin.
Granendorf?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know.
Well, jumping back a second.
Does he have green skin and come from the desert?
Sure.
That's racist.
They think a second comic book crash
Hey,
could
guess
happen
what?
here.
I'm gonna shoot you right in the pooper.
But no one's buying comics right now anyways.
Here's the problem: too many variants, and people don't know what to buy.
Alright.
There's variants
I
right
don't know
now?
about
A
you.
lot.
Why are there variants right now? No one's buying comics in the first
I
I
place.
don't
was
know
wrong
about
way.
you.
No,
There should
mine
be
was
single
wrong back
print
then.
runs.
I-
I'm
we're
buying
not going for
comics
front run.
digitally.
Aw.
I only
Yeah,
shot like
yeah,
one so far.
there
in
should
the
be
whole
single
game.
print runs.
I'll tell you the biggest problem:
Alright.
Print as many as
I
you
went the
need
wrong way.
to
Shops don't-
sell to everyone who wants
Print,
them.
print
But
is dead.
the shops don't know what to buy. That's the big problem.
Print is dead.
print shouldn't be dead.
But
I
it
don't.
is.
I don't trust taking an iPad into the shitter.
Why is Prince dead?
Not Prince. Print.
Well, Princeton.
Look,
He was for a little while, and then he came back.
Look, if newspapers and bookstores and
Oh.
all that shit can't survive, why should comic books? Comic book movies and TV shows, on the other hand, have
Yeah.
never been doing better.
Yeah, comic book movies, comic book TV shows are doing better now than they ever have been.
Ooh,
There we go. This is
Lobby.
Physical comics,
I
you
can
know what?
print my
Okay,
boss.
I could see monthly issues being digital. I could see going to a full digital model for,
But like
for
special
monthly
events,
Wait,
issues.
like,
stop right here.
like Civil War.
Go
Why?
look inside there. Hey,
Why
Judge.
not?
Collections,
Hey, Judge.
trade papers.
Judge,
What?
Judge.
What?
I've seen this.
What?
oh,
Sexy
hello.
lady.
Boobies.
It's actually
Boobies are blocked by bar.
Yes, I find that is generally true. Anyways, what was I saying? Monthly issues could absolutely go to a digital
No,
only. He
by
just does not
fucking
give a
Lord.
shit. Could go to a digital only model easily.
Yeah.
Give
hate
us
this
trade
controller.
paperbacks though. Give us
Swear.
compilations of like a pile of
Oh,
monthlies.
trades.
Because we want physical copies of shit.
I'll take trades
But we
for
don't
days.
necessarily need all the physical copy. We need
Yeah.
a physical copy of everything, but we don't need it in such little increments.
Yeah, I'll take trades for days.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Give me
actually-
all the trades.
I'm actually a little surprised by your comments because as the epic collector you are.
I've never been big on single issues. I want the whole story, but I don't need to hunt
Well,
down every single
well,
flimsy issue.
I'll
Give
tell
me
you
something
what.
I can put on
My
the shelf.
God.
I'll tell you what, digitally, the only monthly I'm buying on a pretty consistent basis digitally is Star Trek.
Okay.
The comic series based on the JJ verse, which basically fills in the holes between the movies.
Ah,
That's all of them. Yeah.
that's got to be a lot of holes.
Alright, time for more cutscene.
But
Cutscenes.
Cutscenes.
but digitally, all I'm buying besides that is compilations.
And
Like-
cutscene means wait.
Like Tales of Suspense, the
fuck's
first couple of Iron Mans, the first volume of Hellblazer.
Alright,
Cutscene.
this Bob, you're gonna love this guy. He's a great Soviet hero.
Oh, please tell me he's drinking.
Because Bob's a fucking communist.
Hey,
Why can't I remember the guy's name from Man from Uncle?
If you're
I keep-
looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
Great Soviet hero.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my career.
This man is the most Soviet I've ever seen.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Really
told
sure
you.
Everyone's talking about.
People are talking about it in Trooper. You're the least sneaky guy.
No. You missed the story. I'm supposed to make a scene. 'Cause
Oh.
you're supposed to make it look like someone's taking care of the
You mean
situation.
you never heard of
Oh.
oh, hold on.
me? You call yourself an agent.
You suck at your job.
Also, robot in the background.
Yeah, look at the robots in the back.
Oh, fuck!
I
Jehuti!
Alexander Leonovich Granin.
Brannendorf.
Importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau.
We're making kaijus.
This is the Order of Lenin.
Kind of.
It is in honor of the greatest magnate.
More Jaegers than
given
anything.
along
Yeah.
with the title of Hero of Socialism.
This is the man who designed the first
to
Metal
only
Gear.
the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition
Bob, stop being
of
a
my
comic.
brilliant contributions to society.
Important man talking.
The Great Patriotic War. I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist
Also, isn't
society.
that a picture of him?
Metal Gear. Cherno Alpha.
Thanks to me that we were
Chernobyl.
able to stamp out the Nazis.
Can't remember the name of the thing. but
Nazi
it was
scum.
in
Nazi
G
scum.
Gundam.
It was I who created the
Basic
design.
design.
The mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Have a drink to that.
I did too.
Cheers! Cheers, comrade! Cheers!
Bob almost choked at the
Dude, Bob and Grannon just drank at the same time, and it was amazing.
Drowning my sorrow.
Proud of my sorrow.
I've got nothing to do but sit here. Drink this crap.
Man, communism sucks. Vodka's terrible.
This is the greatest
I
cutscene
hate
ever.
Vladimir Putin so much.
Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look,
That's because you don't have a profit motive.
it is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Wait, what? And you're dependent on public
No, you're
funding.
right.
R1.
A bipedal tank.
See? It's
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Bipedal.
A walking tank. A robot.
Robots.
And let me guess.
Clink.
You can't
Robots.
You can't secure the funding because everybody in your country is equally poor.
North Korea's
Ray.
paying for it.
There's Metal Gear Ray.
That is Metal Gear. Wow, that's
Metal Gear, if you
Metal Gear.
Paradox.
Oh, they did the thing.
Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary
I
step
love
forward
this
in
guy.
weapons development.
I figured this would be your favorite character.
Of course you do. You're a soulless commie.
Damn
There you
right.
go. Snake just said Metal
Trump
Gear.
2016.
Gear.
Used so easily. No crying myself. to
Trump?
sleep.
Really? I figured you'd be voting for Bernie
For you
Sanders.
see, I'm going to send these
You're just economically
Hold on.
illiterate enough.
It's important man
By the
style.
way, that guy right there,
R1.
These bastards who live
that wasn't Hal, it was Huey. His father.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
The plans for Metal Gear Rex.
for Solid.
Yeah.
Greatness.
Again,
probably the economic
this game
concept.
is so
That's-
cool.
Like 40 years ahead of its time.
Into the
Yeah.
commie versus libertarian thing.
Is that awesome or is that
That's
a
good.
paradox?
No,
A rocket engine.
because if the communists would have developed Metal Gear instead of what they're working on, Soviets probably would have won the war according to this history.
They would have developed Rex 40 years early because technology and communism works and other flights of fancy.
That is the real revolution in weaponry.
This has been covered in so many video games. It's yikes.
The fools in charge. Joe Sokolov.
Somebody give me my super scope. I need my super scope.
Are you trying to snipe the NPC?
No, I played this game before. It's called Battle Clash and Metal Falcon Combat Falcon's Revenge.
Metal Falcon Combat
Yeah,
fucking
there you
revenge
go,
of
yeah.
fucking combat clash.
All right, well,
Oh
More
Jesus!
exposition.
More of this.
Philosopher's Legacy.
Yes.
I've never heard of philosophy.
Colonel has inherited their immense legacy.
What is philosophy?
Volgin's father was
Philosophy
in
is the
charge
art
of
of making
Philosopher's
shit up and
money
sounding
laundering
smart.
activities.
I'll drink to that.
Why?
In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin
All of his waifu
inherited
pillows?
the treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget.
Of course, he inherited illegally. There's no inheritance in your society.
Deep pockets.
Speaking of inheritance,
The
that
we
a
just
hind
found a
deal?
big train full of Nazi gold.
for creating an
Yeah.
entirely new
Couple
form
weeks
of
ago?
warfare.
Yeah,
Is it yours?
they're still digging it out though.
Funding for my
I
research
wish I would've
came out
found
of
that.
legacy.
Well, you gotta realize there's potentially a lot of explosives in there. They're gonna have a hell of a mess cleaning that up.
So basically, what they're saying is communism only succeeded because they found a lot of capitalistic money.
Surprise!
That's
Bob.
really the only way it can work, isn't it? You have to have a bunch
They
of
all
other
had
people's
healthcare,
money
though.
in order to spend other people's money.
The great fortress of Grozny Grad.
Doesn't matter if they all had health care if their hospitals were a doctor with band-aids and a popsicle stick.
Better
We're
than
all
what
doing
better
that.
than what I have right now.
Yes.
I
And the
seriously doubt
Shadowhawk is
that.
there too.
It's better than what I have right now.
Well,
Because I have nothing.
well, whose fault is that, Mr.
Hey.
I'm gonna be a dad?
Obama.
Grozny Grad.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
Giggity.
Oh, look at his face paint.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
Please tell me this cutscene is affected in some way by your communist face paint.
I want to
No,
help
but later on, yes, it will.
Oh, nice.
When you wear the Soviet
Thank
face
you for your
paint,
compliment.
it takes longer for enemies to recognize you.
Ah.
Oh,
Well,
so that's why that guy was standing next to you and didn't pick you up.
what about your shoes?
I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
I saw that you liked my shoes, so I will help you.
Yeah.
It is all I have left.
There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base.
I love this game.
Head to the
love it.
mountains.
Because of tunnels?
Yes.
Is there a sniper shot? to his
Sneaking
head
into
coming up?
tunnels?
Take
Is that a
this.
butt sex thing?
Wait, did he give him his insulin pen?
No. ID card.
Give him a punch card.
No, it makes sense. 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
You passed
later.
through a warehouse. on
Yeah,
your
it
way
makes
here.
sense that he has a punch card in the 60s. It definitely also makes
Should've
sense
been a locked
about there
door
being
inside
giant
the
robots.
Do you remember?
okay.
Yeah, it's,
Hey man,
We-
spies.
We know
You don't know what they had.
Rome was dangerously close to combustion engine before it collapsed.
Rome?
Yeah, Rome was.
Rome was dangerously close to giant robots?
Yeah,
Beyond
exactly.
that door lies the
I'd
vast
believe it.
Hey, you've watched.
We lost the secret of their indestructible concrete. Why couldn't they have had giant robots?
You've watched the Sakura Wars. You know the drill.
Use the key to open
Yeah.
the locked door.
Exactly.
Steam powered giant
I've
robots.
played Robo Alesta. I know how close feudal Japan
Man,
was to giant robots.
I've seen Wild Wild West. I know how this works.
Wait, do you mean Superman
Oh,
5?
fuck right off.
Unlike Sokolov,
Well, I believe it was Will Smith who turned down a role as Neo in The Matrix in favor
Whoa.
of Wild Wild West because he thought Wild Wild West would be a much bigger hit.
Yeah.
Patriotism. Yes, you love your country.
I love this land.
Damn right.
I cannot even imagine living in
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it was Voltaire who said, "It's amazing that in order to become a patriot, you need to become an enemy of the rest of humanity."
Great novel.
I love this guy. He is my hero.
Cannot bear the thought of being hounded.
And I
into
think
a
it was
corner.
Einstein who said that nationalism was the disease of the weak-minded.
It is
Yeah.
already dawn.
I love this guy.
You must hurry.
You just agreed with my point and then made it for me.
He is a hero and a patriot.
I don't think Bob's listening to the things I say he's agreeing with.
Not a damn thing.
He's listening to his...
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers.
You know, the system that's going to win out 30 years from now.
I can't. This game is so fucking awesome.
This is
I love
hilarious.
Like, I love my country.
Bob,
I love
I
my
am
land.
shocked
Capitalism.
that you have not started watching The Americans yet.
Yeah.
You would love that show so much. You know what it's about, right?
No, not at all.
The Americans on FX.
No.
It takes place in the early 80s, and it's about Russian spies living in America as Americans, completely indistinguishable from other Americans.
Mm-hmm.
They speak perfect English. They have regular job covers. They have suburban houses, and they conduct covert Soviet ops. You would love this show because of how much of a filthy communist you are.
I do my best.
Seriously, I mean, I know how you love your like classic Cold War Russian spycrafty shit. You would love The Americans. Why aren't you watching that show?
Just because I live the Hunt for October every day.
Netflix it or something.
All right,
You
so now
should be
basically-
watching
You
The
know,
Americans.
you
It's
know,
awesome.
it is October, so, I mean, you don't really have to hunt for it. It's already here.
Now I gotta go back the way I came.
It's only Red October during that 1 week period
Ah.
when your girlfriend's like, no, just blowjobs.
Hey, stand up before you end up in the
Blowjob,
gulag,
man.
All
comrade.
hail the Messiah, Obama, Obama.
I can tell nobody's gonna like this video in about 5 years when I listen to it.
it.
Not a damn person.
If Bernie Sanders gets elected, you're damn right, because we won't have the internet anymore.
It'll be gone.
So either way,
All of our technological accomplishments would
Oh,
just
by the
be
way,
gone.
time passed.
time. Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey, to be fair, same thing would happen if Trump got elected.
That's because Trump's a communist too.
Yeah.
Hey, Judge,
Hey,
time passed.
time passed?
Yeah,
How
look.
much time?
It was dark, now it's day.
Wow, you were talking to that guy for a long time.
Pretty much.
Cutscenes last forever in
So
Kojima games.
there's like a secret back door you're going out of.
Well, it's the door I
Giggity,
came in
giggity,
when I
goo.
knocked on the door.
Okay, here's a fun story.
Someone knocked
So
on your back door and you let him in?
I played through Snatcher on the Sega CD when it was new, and I got to the end of the game during a time when I had a bunch of relatives over to visit. And it was, it was dinner time, and everyone was like, "Hey, come join us for food. It's time for food with family now." And I'm like, "Yeah, cool. I just finished, so give me like 2 minutes. I've got this final cutscene to watch, and I'll be right in."
From a Kojima game.
No one knew what a Kojima game was back then. This was on the Sega CD. The final cutscene for Snatcher on the Sega CD lasted 30 minutes.
Oh wow.
I was like, yeah, I'll be right in. I just beat the game. I'll be right in. And I missed dinner entirely because the end of the game wouldn't shut the fuck up.
By the way,
Such a great game, but I have a weirdly specific memory about
we're gonna
it.
take 5 because we're gonna get a boss fight and I gotta pee. So.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
no problem.
We'll do that.